During the political unrest in Zamboanga of the Philippines last September, many children witnessed violence that no child should have to see. As a result, many were left with emotional scars and trauma to which they have yet to let go. To help these children put those terrible days behind them, city volunteers have been there with emotional support, as well as the gift of prefabricated classrooms, ensuring that children have a safe place to study again.
To make sure students can continue their studies in a safe environment, city volunteers work hand in hand to install prefabricated classrooms.
1, 2, 3, up! So if we can set this up immediately, and by next week they can have this additional facility, just because of our small sacrifice, the children's education will go back to its normal pace.
Volunteers initially believed that as long as students returned to school, their lives would return to normal. Nevertheless, the armed conflict last year seemed to have left almost permanent scars in many children.
Well, in Zamboanga today, even after the things have been resolved, fear is something that lingers. It's with you at night, it's with you the next morning. You do not know what will happen next.
In the face of the riots, Muhammad lived in fear and had to face the impermanence of life at a young age.
There was an important exam last September. The war began on September 9th. In the beginning, I thought it was a game, so I went to school anyway. But while I arrived at the school, I saw the bodies and I couldn't find any jeepney on the street. It was then that I realized war had broken out.
Later, Muhammad was to witness much more bloodshed as he realized that was a real war.
I am really very concerned because when they remember the shooting and they see death around them, that young boy, that young girl will grow up with a resentment that is difficult to heal.
Only 14, Muhammad now needs to learn how to let go of his fear. As he retells his story, it is obvious that he remains frightened and angry.
People think it is religious. It's Muslim against Christian. But I don't think it is about religion. I think it's a deeper cultural mistrust between groups that do not know each other. Someone to preach again the message of love and trust so that they can start living and working together again.
However, thanks to the company of city volunteers, Muhammad and other youngsters like him are starting to learn to leave their terror behind and once again find peace of mind.
They cannot give love if they have not experienced love. So we have to create more positive things for them, show them positive traits, like show them care, show them love, show them gratitude. These temporary classrooms is really perfect opportunity to them.
Thank you for playing our music. Thank you for singing our song.
Putting their gratitude in song, Muhammad and his classmates practiced for the upcoming celebration of the completion of the school's prefab classrooms. And in our next report, we will show you how the students at Zamboanga have come to cherish these castles of hope.